Hello there. Welcome back to Elements in Focus. I'm Grant Sullivan, Manager of Advisor Operations. As always, Director of Financial Planning Aaron Rheaume joining us today. And for those of you that have been with us for a long period of time, you know the drill, right? Elements in Focus, going over 5 critical elements. James Clear, a wonderful author that we've often referenced many times in these, has a quote from one of his books, Atomic Habits. Success is never dependent on one thing, but failure can be. And what we try to do in these Elements in Focus videos is go through the 5 critical elements that you see on the screen and individually pull golden nuggets out that we can give you to ensure that we are staying true to James's Clear's quote, and that is helping you avoid some of those critical failures we've seen enter financial situations. One of those big ones today, tax planning. You know, we love taxes. And one thing that can catch you off guard is not paying attention to changes in the tax code. And there are some big ones that happened in December 29th of last year, 2022. And Aaron, why don't you start going over some of those?
Yeah, so the Secure Act, as Grant mentioned, 2.0 passed on December 29th, 2022. And for 529s, at least federally, they made some changes. In the past, there was really no way to disperse leftover money outside of a 529 plan without having to pay taxes on the earnings. And so what changed is you can now take a distribution up to $35,000 of any remaining 529 plan balances. Couple of caveats. You have to have the 529 plan for at least 15 years. There's some specific rules on how much you can roll out each year. So if you do have money that's left over in a 529 plan that you have questions on, please reach out to us, come into the office, and we can explain more of that in detail. Specifically here in Indiana, there's been a change as well. So for the folks that are contributing to 529 plans, in the past, you would get a $5,000 you'd get a 20% tax credit on up to a $5,000 contribution. So essentially, you could get a $1,000 tax credit for the state of Indiana on any taxes owed. That number has been increased to $7,500 starting in 2023. So now you can get up to a $1,500 state of Indiana tax credit against any taxes owed. So some good changes there. If you have questions, please reach out to us. Happy to go through those with you.
Absolutely.
Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, and just a couple things too. So we talk about Indiana's plan because that's where we're domiciled, but many states have different plans as well. Ohio's got a great one if you're a resident there. There's some other states that also do some tax deferral programs for 529s. So really, if you're in a specific state and you have questions, please contact us. We'd be more than happy to help you research that. You can reach our team at 800-928-4001. Go ahead and talk to Brittany, schedule that complimentary next steps meeting. We'd love to have a chat with you on some of the changes and what you're looking to build for your family. You can also send us questions. Talk to FEG, yourlifeafterwork.com. That's a tongue twister. And then if you're looking for other content that we've created over time, looking for other little golden nuggets that we produce, please go to our website, yourlifeafterwork.com. Under our resources page, you'll find a lot of things that we've done, videos, content, etc. So thank you for taking the time to be with us today. We really appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you in the next one.